I'm back, and we're talking about the different pieces of equipment that you need in your kitchen if you're going to live a healthier lifestyle, whole food, plant-based, raw. So I'm just going to briefly go through those pieces of equipment that are essential to a healthy kitchen. So the first thing is the Vitamix. This is my baby. I mean, I use it for almost everything. It's a high-speed blender, and it pulverizes the fruits, the vegetables, the nuts, the seeds, actually probably everything you put in there. It pulverizes it. So when you're finished, you have a nice, smooth taste and flavor. Unfortunately, a blender does not pulverize. So if you put greens in a blender, you are going to be chewing them while you're drinking your green smoothie. So you do need a high-speed blender. I have a Vitamix. This is a Creation 2 because I absolutely love the smaller container to fix under my cabinets. But also the other ones have the big containers. Those are fantastic too, especially if you're serving 2, 3, 4, 5 people smoothies. So it makes more, the quantity's larger. You can also purchase the smaller container or the larger container from the Vitamix company. So Vitamix, it can be a Blendtec, it can be a Ninja Pro, like the ones that have the stainless steel blades. You can get that at Costco for $149 with a food processor, but they run up to about $399 for that type of Ninja that we're speaking about. So you need to invest, even if you get it used, you need to invest in a high-speed blender. The next thing is a good juicer. Now, if you're just starting juicing and you don't know if you're going to continue, you can get the Jack LaLanne juicer. Costco, I think it's $89. Then there is the difference between a centrifugal juicer and a slow masticating juicer. This is an Omega juicer, 8200 I believe, and this is a fabulous juicer. The flavor is magnificent, plus it can create cashew butters, it can create great ice cream. We'll be doing a series on that. I can make noodles out of it. This is a great, great juicer. They also have the Omega Vert. That's a popular juicer. I love that juicer as well. You have the Breville juicers. Those are fast. Those are great juicers and affordable as well. So you need to maybe go to Bed Bath & Beyond. You get your 20% discount. Get a good juicer. So that's two things that you need for a kitchen. A good juicer, if you're going to be juicing, a good Vitamix. The next thing you need is a food processor. Now I'll move this here, but this is the food processor that I have. Let me kind of grab that here. Well, I guess I can't really grab it because I have it hooked into a thing, so I'm going to kind of pick it up. It's so typical, isn't it? It is just so typical. Okay, this is my food processor. Now, there is the Cuisinart food processor. That's a great food processor. This is a very inexpensive Hamilton Beach food processor. Does a great job. Now, the way you put it together, I'm sure that I'm showing you in some of the videos. The one thing I do want to show you, I'm going to take that off. You can do your vegetables, plus you have what's called the S-blade. This is essential to making the cookies, the cakes, and doing a lot of the raw dishes. So you need that S-blade, and then this, of course, grates your vegetables, and you can really create a lot of nice dishes with this as well. But this S-blade is used in so many raw recipes, so you need a food processor with an S-blade. It is different than a blender. So if it's, you can get them relatively inexpensively. I believe probably about $19 to $50, $60, then maybe up even to $100. The new Ninja home system actually has the food processor plus the blender, so that's an option for you, and it's fairly affordable. Now, the next thing is a dehydrator. Now, making corn chips, tortillas, everything's raw. This you can get, or at least I got in Costco for $39. It's normally $70 to $80, $79 I believe. And then you can go for the Excalibur ones, which are more expensive, running up to $300, from I think $150 to $300. But as I'm just starting dehydrating, this is affordable. I've already used it, and it's fantastic. I think that's the basics that you need. You need a Vitamix or equivalent high-speed blender. You need a great juicer from the Breville line, the Omega line. There's other juicers out there. If you're just starting, get the inexpensive Jack LaLanne. That'll do for now. A good dehydrator or a simple dehydrator to start learning how to dehydrate. That's a great investment. Your food processor is vital. It is, between that and your Vitamix, those two, you really cannot do raw food without them, unless you're just eating fruits and vegetables. So if you're making dishes, these are very important. A spiralizer, I do not have one, but I will show it to you as soon as I get one. And the other thing, let me show you real quick. The other thing you really need that are kind of just good things to get. I got this at IKEA, very inexpensive. It's a salad spinner. You can get good ones. This is very inexpensive, but that absolutely helps you in washing and cleaning your vegetables. Now, I take a big pot like this, or a big dish like this, and then I will pour vinegar into it. Like this, I'm going to actually be soaking some vegetables very soon. So you pour that in, and you just let your vegetables soak in that for about a minute or so, and that really dechemicalizes them, cleans them up, and then you take it and you put it in your salad spinner. So you put it in there, and in this one here, once you put the lid on, your salad spinner then will just go, let's see if I can, there we go. And I don't have any salad in it, I don't know if it'll work. Well, let's see what we can do. Okay, so then once you have all your stuff in, let me see if I can, you get the idea. Then this goes round and round and round and round and round, and voila, when you open it up, the water's down there, the salad, the greens are clean, and then you can make your juices out of them. So these are the basics, and I hope this is helpful for you. One last thing that I also find to be fantastic is good knives. I have Cutco knives. I think they're the best out there, but there are Japanese knives that are phenomenal. Make sure you have good knives. You're going to be doing a lot of cutting. So for now, I think that's about it, and have a wonderful day, and we'll talk to you later.